Oh, there we go. We are in a match. Let me go back. Alpha Beast with another 100 biddies.
I am Alpha Beast cheered. X100.
Alpha Beast now pouring on. Lunchbox now pouring it on. Understands
Hey,
the situation.
let's go.
Understanding the assignment. Want to get to that level 5 hype train again, folks. When we do get to a level 5, there will be merch
I am
being
Alpha
given
Beast
away.
cheered. X200.
We'll see if we can get there. We're already giving away 500 Rocket League credits, which you can win. Hashtag 500 in chat. Can be a part of the winner's circle again. Each member of the tournament this evening will be taking away 500.
Lunchbox underscore RL
So get
cheered.
in the winner's circle.
X500.
Hashtag 500. You do have to be here towards the end when we do actually make that poll to win.
We need this other team to join. What's going on?
You indeed.
Thunderpants cheered. X100.
You're still at 5. Bishwa, though, on the pitch. Join when ready. Clock already counting down. See if we can get these folks on the pitch ASAP.
We lost somebody here. What's going on?
Both goes out there. Long GR kind of moving around. Hopefully,
Beast.
sportsmanship will be maintained. The level 1 in our hype
Thunderpants
train
cheered.
is complete.
X100.
We march on. Alpha Beast continuing to pour fuel on the fire. And now we just need one more. It's Team 10 down 1. Supersonic,
I am Alpha Beast
Luigi, and
cheered.
Busted
X300.
out there, and we have a complete team. It only took darn near 45 seconds in, but we have them. And finally, Rocket League is go. Gotta appreciate the sportsmanship on the opposite side.
Yes.
Not to take advantage.
Thunderpants with 1,000 biddies now. Let's go.
I don't have to be solidly in the picture to appreciate what we were seeing. Again, the hype train continues on. Like I say, level 5 will get us to giving away merch, but Bustin's not interested in waiting that amount of time to be in the winner's circle, excuse me, with the Grand Champ tap off there. You see the goal explosion, 1-0 in favor of Orange, 3:56 left to go in this one.
That great setup there coming from Luigi. Busted in a great spot. We're there to sink that one in. Thunderpants giving a sub to Lunchbox. Let's go. Thank you so much, Thunderpants. This hype train is continuing. We have almost completed a level 2.
We talk about newbies being to get in on this. Not only do we have folks on the pitch, Luigi just coming around their first opportunity. We also have newbies in chat. Lunchbox getting a sub. What multiverse are we phasing in and out of? Not quite sure, but at the end of the day, we are playing Rocket League. And honestly, that's really all that matters. But you can hear me. Forget seeing me. I'm not that much to look at in the first place.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
What can I say? But we are coming up here again. 3 minutes left to go in this best of 3. Orange up to that 1-0 lead to Bustin. Excuse me, made it happen, but a nice demo, and Jark able to keep the ball out of net. A 2-0 lead evaporates right along with Bustin.
Let's go. Approaching that halfway point. Still 1-0 here. Bishwa takes it into his own corner. Busted on his way, though, sending it back over center. Nice steer coming from Giark, but Luigi there midfield waiting for it.
See Blue try to press up again on Orange's half. Luigi's back there, front post, able to move it back up, but Giark heading front post of their own is Busted, trying to get another one on the board. As I say, got our very first goal. Again, this is best of 3. Jark back there, able to get the savior. Luigi making his name known, steps into the Discord and now steps onto the pitch. And in our first game of this tourney that we are observing, you see the smash of the monitor. 2-0 in favor of Orange, 2:06 left to go in our game number 1.
Yeah, great shot, good power coming there. They were so close. Bishwa had a little touch on it there, but just couldn't quite get there in time. But still 2 minutes left to play, only down 2 goals. It's got a minute, goal per minute. That's very doable. Not to mention this is a best of 3 series, so even if you don't take the dub in game 1. He still got another chance to come back game 2, force a game 3. No big deal. It's busted. Little dribble here, went for the bump. Nice save by Buzzkill.
Buzzkill being a Buzzkill out there, and as Ninja says, that is correct. Nobody wants to take an L out of the gate, but you have an opportunity to look at your opposition, see what their strengths are, see what their weaknesses are, and come back, maybe win a game number 3, but this game number 1 is far from over still with over a minute left to go. Again, 2-0 in favor of Orange. The blue can move up quick, maybe a quick score, a quick kickoff goal, and then we are knotted up at 2. 1 minute remaining in this one. Bunched up in the corner. Across Supersonic. Trying to keep the press on for blue. Might be following up. Does not happen though, the post being a kind defender there indeed.
Buzzkill gets 50. Another big 50 there, but it's in favor of the Orange team. Buzzkill making another great save, but here comes Luigi, putting it right back on net to put his team up 3-0.
Luigi said, "You will put some more respect on my name." With that, 30 seconds remaining in our game number 1. You're 3-0 in favor of Orange. And I'll say this, there's still about 1:30 on our hype train level 3. See if that continues to chug along. Busted up there. Looks like Busted and Luigi already a fantastic duo against Supersonic back there as well to put the emphasis on the back end. Might we have another one here? Sure enough, Luigi with a hat trick. 3 shots, 3 scores. Did appear the assist as well. And just right there, Blue unfortunately racing away from their own goal, just setting it up, and Luigi taking advantage with the Goomba stop of their 60 seconds remaining in this one. 4-0 in favor of Orange. They're looking really, really good right now.
They sure are. This is going to be a tough team to beat. Luigi has just been all over the place. Like you said, 3 goals and an assist, and he gets another assist there as Busted, with 5 seconds left, is going to put in that 5th goal.
7 shots, you're eventually going to crack through. Busted has a pair to his name, looking very, very good is this crew. 5-0, 5 seconds remaining in this one. They can just run out the clock feeling good about themselves as they take a 1-0 lead. Seriously, just have to take one more dub and they move on.
That's right, we're going to back out of this one. We're going to go check out game 2. So Monkey Shines, make sure you back out as well, so it'll allow you to follow me in. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Heads up.
No. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Okay, let me see. Custom game. Private match. Join private match. That's what I want. Let's see what the other one was here.
As Ninja's getting us in, I do want to say thank you so much for the hype train. Thanks so much for the bits. Thanks so much for the gift subs. Hope you all enjoy those. To move on here to our second game of this telecast. Looks like we already have a winner. 5-3 in favor of Go Past the Limit, Just Us and Precisionist over Fighting Tamu Track and Rocket Man.
Yeah, taking game 1, so we're going to get to see all of game 2. Coming in actually had a pretty good time here. Definitely a closer game than we saw in that first one.
First one, they were feeling good about it. Again, it would not shock me to see that team continue on deep into the tournament. But here we are, like you say, a closer one to the last one. We shall see how this happens. You see there on the pitch, again, Precisionist 99, just an excellent, tremendous amount of work.
What a touch from Precisionist!
Speaking it into existence, Precisionist says, I can do excellent work on field just as much as off. Just like that, Blue out to a 1-0 lead, all 3 seconds in the game number 2 in this series.
Man, what a touch. Only took 3 seconds.
Go past the limit out there with the typical alpha cat flex. Don't appreciate seeing that each and every time. Blue back there appears in net and front post. now starting to clear out. Just Dustin makes the excellent catch save, pressing up there. Precisionist, though floating back just in case. Appears the ball might be heading back. Go past the limit. Charging, moving back to mid. Track now wins the 50 on that pass. Go past the limit. Precisionist pops one up and over, out of boost, and unfortunately passes back the 100. Might have dipped down. No, excellent shot, but an even better save there by going past the limit.
Boom and clear now. Just Dustin off the backboard. Precisionist being patient. He's trying to get some control here, but now fighting Tamu, who's getting bumped by Precisionist. Still gets the clear. Sent right back by Go Past the Limit. It's going to be fighting Tamu, who's going to get there first. Pass it over to Track, going to send it back downfield. A lot of back and forth action right now. No, not a whole lot of shots really coming.
Don't think I don't appreciate that bully ball, that nasty style, whether it's bumps, whether it's demos, call it what you will, and Go Past the Limit says, you want scoring, I can certainly serve that up for you, my guy. The Dominus main coming through here. Precisionist taking a bit of a hit. Maybe it was calculated, maybe it looked really, really good regardless, and just like that blew up 2-0, 3:38 left to go here. And I see y'all in chat. I see y'all viewers, 53 viewers, appreciate you being here. Hashtag 500 in chat gives you an opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits, just like every single member of our winning party this evening.
Little bump, here goes fighting Tamu. Couldn't quite reach it. Here comes Go Past the Limit now. Off the backboard, trying to set up a pass. Tracks that one down. Sets up. I don't know if he meant to touch that like that or not, but set up a nice pass. Goes Rocket's man off the wall, off the backboard. No one there to take the shot. Got a little cough coming.
See Track out there with the Mad Onion decal. I've seen it a time or two today. Go Past the Limit. Gets the Savior's third save of this match alone as we reach halftime of this one. Again, blew out 2-0 on this. We are seeing a real back and forth kind of volleying between us. Plenty of movement between the goals, but not any actual goals to be had. We've got bumping going on in net, pretty much coast to coast on that one in net. Between the posts, between the goals. Volleyball here to stay in this one. Rocket Man trying to press up the Aggie. Trying to get a pop, but Go Past the Limit. Precisionist. Meeting of the minds in the air there. Blues to press on, 2 minutes left in this one. Comfortable lead it appears at this point with how well they've been playing defense.
Yeah, much lower scoring game than it seems like game one was. But this blue team still putting on a pretty dominant performance. Comes Just Dustin. Oh, can't make the touch there. Bumps his teammate, unfortunately. This orange team trying to make something happen here. Shot's gonna go just wide. Down to 1:30 seconds. Precisionist. What a pinch!
What a pinch!
Oh my! Here goes fighting Tamu.
And yes, believe it or not, Jedis do in fact play Rocket League, but gone from the physical plane am I. Rocket Man going up here as we reach a minute left to go in this one. Dagger right in front of the net, did not make it happen though. Moving up, Just Dustin now trying to carry it over both Limit and Precisionist there. What a team, this is a solid crew, is this blue crew. Again, looks like they may be able to move on. Again, this is the game number 2 of this best of 3 series. They're looking pretty good. Again, not as high scoring as we saw before, that 5-3 victory. But they are keeping points off the board. At the end of the day, all you need is one to move on. 30 seconds left in this one. Looks like they may have that. Just got to keep the press on. If you are blue, if you're orange, just need a lucky little pop here. Got to make something happen, but that's going to be even more difficult with a third goal on the board by the Alpha Cat Master himself. Wraps back around. Excellent shot. Just Rocket down. And fighting Tamu out of position. 24 seconds left to go in this one. 3-0 in favor of blue.
Minnie Hodge, thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. We're down to 15 seconds left. It's gonna be this blue team moving on. You can check back on that other game just to see if they did come back and force a game 3 on the other side. And if not, we can move on, because we got a lot of Rocket League action for you guys tonight. Let's go take a look.
Oh, pop on out.
Yep.
Got to keep my head on a swivel. And he talks about Rocket League action. Yes, we're going to have Rocket League action on into the evening. But of course, if you want to get in the winner's circle, along with the folks that are eventually in the winner's circle, hashtag 500 gives you the opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits. Again, you do need to be present to win on that one. So be sure you hang around, get comfy, get a snack, get hydrated, and enjoy what SRC has to provide in this even MMR best of 3 tourney.
And that orange team did take that win there. They did get it in 2 games. So we're going to move on. Round 2. We had a couple teams that had a bye. So we'll see what's going on over here. And we type this one in. See what we got.
And Luigi said, loving the vibe here. Great to be a part of it. We see you, Luigi. And again, your Goomba stomps out there, well appreciated. Not by the opposing team, I admit. But at the end of the day, a heck of a debut already. Looking forward to seeing if that continues.
All right, here we go. Next, the matchup. We got Boringwood, Nodzilla, Sweet Blood Razor, facing Supersonic, Luigi, and Busted. So we do have 4 teams playing in this round. So at halftime, we will jump into the next one, and we will try to get half of each of one game, and then we'll swing back around and see if we have any game 3 action.
Yeah, things officially become heated here, and again, we see Luigi, we see Bust, and we see Supersonic G, and I'm just going to say this as well. We also see out there Sweet Blood Razor, one of my official nemesis. So difficult to demo at the beginning. I got to give her all the love in the world. SBR, what a sweetheart. Seriously, she is tremendous. And if you need some demo dodge lessons, she is definitely the one to hit up. I can speak from experience. Bunched up in the corner there, both orange and blue just swarming like a bunch of bumblebees there. Looks like we may be able to move out. Sure enough, oh no! Luigi clashes with Boringwood, and nobody's interested in getting out of that corner, but Nodzilla able to escort it out up to the alternate corner, excuse me. Coming across with Bustin's back there, possibly looking to get a banger just to try to get some space. Supersonic G bringing the demo memo out, passing it across the field. Nodzilla is there, and Bustin able to follow up the Grand Champ with a flourish there to make it 1-0, 3:49 left to go in this one. Look at this shot up and over. Gets a little bit of a bounce. Sometimes the Rocket League gods do smile upon you, and it is better to be lucky than good, although Buster brings both to the pitch.
That was a great shot there coming up off the wall. I thought he was going to have that double touch off the backboard, but he did not need it. It was still found its way in. Boringwood, shots goes wide. Here comes Sweet Blood Razor. But no, Luigi manages to get there first. Man, this orange team is putting on the pressure. If you're not making a move quick, they are there.
Yeah, I gotta say, Ninja, I'm honestly, like I say, expecting these folks to go along, but Boringwood not out to make this one boring. Knocks everything up at one off the edge. Luigi, unfortunately, backing up, and Boringwood, excuse me, I see Busted flying through. Boringwood moves through and takes advantage. Knocking things up at 1, 3:13 left to go here. Ninja, I gotta tell you again, we talk about this trying to be even MMR. It's looking fantastic across the board. Yes, this orange team looks great, but blue not giving an inch here. Again, about 3 minutes into this one, it's looking about as even as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, 1-1, you don't get much more even than that. I mean, again, yes, exactly. Even MMR, all these teams, they're all right there in that same skill level. You might have, say, like a Grand Champ on one team, and say he might be playing with a gold and, let's say, a diamond. But you might have, say, 3 high diamonds on there at the same time. But Luigi, not stopping from what we saw in his earlier game, just keeping on with the scoring. He just does not stop.
At this point, you gotta wonder if Luigi grabbed one of those magic mushrooms, because he is stomping each and every person he comes across. Excuse me. Be careful if he grabs the star, because he will be invincible at that point, looking very good early on. Boring wood, more like freaking good. I have to agree with you, Whipple. Excellent observation, good sir.
And unfortunately, we're going to have to leave this one because we have more matches to get into.
Again, doing my best to represent Whipple as a member of the Beard Club along with my colleague. But I don't think we together can combine to create the majesty that is Whipple's beard.
Well, rumor has it that he injects lion DNA. But it's hard to compete with when somebody does that, you know?
Try my very best. But it is majestic again. You may very well get to see it on Friday. Again, our Friday tourneys are for everyone and anyone. Should stop on by there.
All right, here in this game, we have Bowman. Let's say John Hanna, I don't know how you say that one, but Roger Dale Jr. Draven on the other side with Burt Street and D-Long. We will finish this one out as we got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left with the orange team currently with the 2-0 lead.
See what, this one's difficult to call because I see Bowman over there who continues to take tournament after tournament, but Burt Street on the orange does nothing but show up and win tournaments. So hey, the winner of this one quite possibly one of the two that we see in the finals.
Oh, very possible. Oh, big demo coming from Roger Dale Jr. Draven puts it right back. Still keeping it in a dangerous spot over center. But somehow blue team survives it. Bowman gets it clear.
And we see Orange now pressing him again, but Janhada now trying to do the same. Orange able to keep things going back over towards the blue and comes out with a demo for Dylong's efforts up across. Just nobody there to follow up. Would have been a great opportunity to Burt Street. He typically bangs those right in the middle when presented. But here comes Orange yet again, out to a 2-0 lead. They are juking and jiving. They are feeling good. Under $1:30 left to go in this one. Bowman up, trying to keep Blue's life alive. Shahada going up to pop up, trying to meet it. Not quite, but Bowman coming in, not able to get that one. Orange with a power defensive formation there.
Nice pass back coming from Bowman. Here goes Roger off the wall. Met in midair though, but sent right back by Janhana. Scoring opportunity coming up here, but no, he gets demoed. Taken out of the play by D-Long. Bowman off the ceiling.
Unfortunately, we have devolved into a 3v2 situation. Burt Street has lost connection right now. Blue with
no.
A 3-2 situation. Curious to see what happens now. They've got an opportunity to possibly get one on the board, but they're going to have to take advantage. They are going up against Craven, the Season 9 Grand Champ, and D-Long. Jethan is there, but Dylong able to go ahead and get the clear. 30 seconds remaining in this one. Bowman trying to get it up and over. Will do that, and Blue does have life. Again, taking advantage of the 3-2 situation. Again, Burt Street, not sure what happened there, but that is a major factor there.
Let's see, should we start Team 17? Yeah, if you're in round 2, go ahead and start the round 2. Precisionist, we are in round 2. All the round 1s are done. So 4 teams actually had a bye, so we only had two matches that started in round 1.
Now looking to push there under 5 seconds now. Draven's right there trying to pop it off, maybe get a 0-second goal. Not quite. Orange able to dodge the bullet of Burt, unfortunately dropping. Go ahead and take it anyway. Blue not able to capitalize on that. Winning 2-1.
All right, and We got 2 other matches. We're going to try to get half of each, most likely on game 2 of each one of these. Let's take a look. Let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Gotcha. 2, 1, 2.
Again, folks, hashtag 500 in chat gives you the opportunity to win 500 credits after we wrap up business with regards to the tourney this evening. Be sure to get in there. Everybody loves free Rocket League credits, not just the folks on the pitch. Also, those of you hanging around with us, we want to show our appreciation. Do so by giving you that opportunity to get hashtag 500 in chat.
Well, here we go. Blue team already up 1-0 on the blue squad. We got Lunchbox, Red Hat, and Spaceballs. On the orange team, Precisionist, Just Dustin, and Go Past the Limit. What a save by Spaceballs.
Tell you what, was right at him, but still, it's easy to panic in those situations. We're seeing Just Dustin, Precisionist, and Go Past the Limit work exceptionally well. I'm not sure if they had the opportunity to practice very much before the tournament, but they're looking like they're syncing really, really well. The comms are on point. Excellent save there by Lunchbox. Again, coming in. Thank you for the follow. Gets the gift in terms of a sub. Now looking to cap off their night quite possibly with a tourney win. Got Lunchbox, Spaceballs, and Rad Hat out there. 1-0 lead, but Just Dustin comes in, makes the excellent save. Precisionist with a kiss off on Lunchbox, Spaceballs back there, front post, trying to clear it out, but Just Dustin, see off the back end, the smoke finally clears, sets up for Precisionist, does not happen. A headsy play by Spaceballs. Orange now keep the press on. Rat Hat, Spaceballs, and Lunchbox back there, right smack dab in the middle. Excellent save again by Lunchbox. Great rotation there by Orange. They are trying to set things up, looking really good. But the defense by Blue has been tremendous. Have a look there again. Lunchbox with the savior. 3 saves to their credit. Off the course of this one, we aren't even to halftime of this one.
That's right. And I just wanted to mention, in this game right now, as I do all these tournaments and I get to cast all these, I get to watch a lot of these players over and over again. And it just amazes me the progression I see some of these players go through, because some of these players like Precisionist, Rad Hat, who else did I see in here? There was another one that really came to mind. But either way, it's amazing how much better and better I see them. It's almost seems like every week they get better and better. But Lunchbox right now getting 2-0 off of that goal coming off the back wall. But unfortunately, we have one more game we're gonna have to get into here. Oh, Just Dustin was the other one. That whole team. Precisionist, Just Dustin, Red Hat's on the other. But oh my goodness, have I just watched them just get better and better, and the skill just keeps rising. They surprise me, and it shouldn't be a surprise anymore because of how good they already are. But man, it's so awesome to see.
Well, I'll tell you too, Ninja, I remember coming in, and I remember I kind of came in with Precisionist, and we were kind of that class at the time. And now I got to say, thanks to the coaching that you can find at SRSA absolutely free, thanks to playing with folks like yourself in the 12 and our private matches, it has helped so much. I find myself, I went from, I think, a gold 2 or gold 3. I have now peaked at diamond 2, division 4 as a result. Great, folks. You get to fine tune your skills. It's a great thing. Again, teamsrsc.com. If you are 30 years of age or older, interested in joining, check it out. Join the Facebook page, join the Monday Night Discord, reach out. We sure to get somebody over to chat with you. Like I said, fantastic things. And again, we've got that fall major coming up. You're definitely going to want to be a part of that if you can, one way or another.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Try to see what's going on here. We have one team in here. I don't know if this one has started or not, or what.
And we do have one entire team. See if we can get the other one in here. It's a heck of a team too. If these are all together, Zort Chimay and Ernesto Grande out there. But would love to see another team on the edge of, I don't know if you can call this a pitch, it's wasteland. We'll go with that. You see markings. I see chalk. Getting iced by Bert's internet right now. Unfortunately, Bowman appears still down one Bert. No way to go through the tournament. Sorry to hear that, my guy. I've seen Bowman take tournament after tournament. I've seen Bert do the same.
We are still missing one here on Team 6.
So we've already seen one 3v2 situation. We see it here again. Can Orange take advantage before their teammate comes back? And you hate to see a situation like this. Ernesto Grande wondering what the heck's going on. Trying to get the wave dash there, but you see a little bit third. And it looks like we are seeing a bit of sportsmanship here early on while we try to find out what's happening. We got Stir Fried Chicken. Technical difficulties indeed, but Stir Fried Chicken is back. We do have a 3v3 situation now. Everybody is joined up if they are ready to rock and roll. You see Ernesto Grande with the 100 boost as Blue now goes back into position. Boomer Biscuit front post. Stir Fried Chicken back. Getting the defensive effort coming into the lobby. Going to make things count straight away. It does appear. All good now. Play ball, does my colleague say. Boomer Biscuit's sitting back. It's kind of unfortunate. He does a backflip there, but damage is averted. Shimei running up. We have seen Shimei step into these tournaments and do so much damage as well. Zorch hanging back there. Shimei from one end of the pitch to the other says, I can do it by myself. It is a team sport, but at the end of the day, and Cole coming out, giving Papa Zorch a little bit of a touch there, removing him from the map. I guarantee you will see a receipt off of that one. But Blue comes in, and Cole lets the balloons fly with his first one. Boomer Biscuit might get a little bit of it, but just up and over. And neither Ernesto or Zorch were able to take care of business on that one. 1-0 in favor of Blue. 3:38 left to go in this one.
Cole said, I do the boomers here, not you.
Again, hashtag 500 in chat. The opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits for just hanging around with us, enjoying the action. Cole's right there. Excellent save there. Thought that might squeak in. But Stir Fried Chicken moving it up. This Blue on Papa Zorch. See Zorch hanging back there. Excellent defensive work there. Cole takes a shot, but Ernesto makes the save on that one. Dangerous spot though. Zorch working front post, collides with Shimei. And we see the press on again by Blue. Heavy up on Orange's half of the pitch. Both Shimei and Zorch back there playing heavy defense. Gets the clear, does Shimei. Cole looking to get another shot, it does appear. Stir Fried Chicken heading back, as does Boomer. Again, defensive rotations coming out by Blue there. Looks like Ernesto might be trying to find the pinch, did not happen. Shimei, looks like both of these crews maybe trying to find a pinch, just something to fly on past. Excellent defensive rotation on this side.
Oh, you're right, it's definitely great rotations coming from both teams. Good defense coming from both teams. Ernesto with the boom, mean clear there. It's gonna go off the back wall. Follows it up. What a save coming from Cole.
Cole just ain't having it. Cole is, again, much like Shimei. Will do it on both ends of the pitch if necessary. Coming out and getting the only goal on the board. Did Cole going back and getting save after save. We are seeing the opportunity to get spike after spike. None of them have found the goals just yet, but I am waiting for that final pop. What possibly either take us way into the next game or tie things up. Buck 45 left in this one. Boomer now pushing up there. The demo happens. That is an empty net. See if they're able to follow up on it. It is a bump over the crossbar. And Orange averts disaster there.
Do we have anybody in the background that can tell us the status of the other 3 games that are happening in this round? Do we have any game 3s? I know these ones started a little bit later than the other ones did. So I don't know if we got any of those going on still.
Well, yeah, I'm about as in the background as it gets, to be fair. But we will wait for folks to come through in chat and let us know what's happening. Right in front of the dangerous spot, Boomer able to get it away. It looks like every opportunity both of these teams have had to actually put put a goal on the board. Just have not been able to handle it. Boomer trying to get it across. Nothing happens here as Ernesto now moving up. Not getting any boost. Chimay right there, not able to make it happen. Tell you what, it appears neither of these folks, neither of these teams appears interested in fully following up. That maintains Blue's got to be feeling good about their chances.
All right, so yeah, if you're in that third stage, just hang tight until we get everybody there. It'll just make things a lot easier on the stream. Much appreciated.
I want to take a moment to thank the fine folks out there for helping myself and Ninja take care of things. I want to thank Saints and everybody else working behind the scenes to give us this opportunity. Psyonix still suffering through those tournament issues, not being able to spectate it, but we've got great folks out there who are helping us enjoy this action. That is the kind of community that you're going to find here at SRSC. GG's on behalf of Blue, and they do take that one by a scant 1-goal lead and victory for that matter. Great defensive work.
So let's go check out that other game. We'll see what we got here. I think this one might be done. Okay, yep, that was done. 0. Ooh, is this a possible game 3 happening here?
Unfortunately, Rocket League, she has crashed for me, so I will jump back in and move myself behind. There.
All right, just let me know and I'll get you the other, send you another invite.
Can I get through the evening? It's clear.
I am out
Rocket
of
League
this
does not
tier.
want me a part of this one way or
X100.
another. I am transparent. I am being kicked out of the game. What more must I do, Psyonix? Is it because I spoke ill of the fact that we do need an update to be able to spectate these fine folks?
They heard
Is that
you.
what happened?
And then they said, all right, you're out of here then.
Let's say, oh, okay, you're going to complain. You can complain about this, and I am back in if you want to go ahead and reach out. You do it earliest convenience.
All right, Alpha Beast, thank you so much for those 100 biddies. I do not see you yet.
Barely see me now.
Actually, I think are you?
Largely returned.
I think it's showing you here in the.
Is it seriously?
It's still showing you in my party. I wonder if you can just join party match. Are you in there?
I am.
Does it show party up?
Party match to join, unfortunately. Let's see.
All right, let me disband it.
Let me leave the current party because it said I'm part of a party. Let's see if you can see me now as a potential save. There we go.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Right.
Get back to it. Jump on back in. See this fine action that I have sadly missed. Didn't crash there. It's just no league in the universe that you just phase into. Apparently so.
Well,
Apparently
Bird
so.
Street is back. And they're up 5-2 here. Again, not sure which match we got going on here. I'm assuming this has to be a game 3 with
Yeah, I
how
believe this is
the
indeed our game 3. Not interested in SNX. I fully appreciate that demo in net. You know, 5-2 Orange has got to be feeling again. Bird Street comes back showing what force he can be, but no goals to this one, but an excellent assist. Raven and Dialogue actually doing the bulk of the damage out here. Waiting for Bird Street to pop up, and Bowman not interested in going softly into that good night.
Look at this fake right here. That fake there by Bowman set all this up, and then this touch put it into that corner. What a play. That is just Bowman taking over this game right now. But he's still got it.
Getting that tournament dub is what that is.
Hey, but they're still down 2 goals. 50 seconds left. It's still a tall order against this strong Orange team. As Bert puts one on, but it's turned away by Johanna.
30 seconds left to go here. I'm kind of surprised that Bert hasn't shown up. Maybe he is just holding on to that for a potential grand finals appearance and not able to follow up was Roger Dale. Just under 30 seconds here, 5-3 in favor of Orange, what we believe and what I'm pretty sure is a game number 3 in this contest.
X100.
Best of 3s as we continue on here. Bowman now pressing up, seeing if there still is some magic, but Dylon meets him. 10 seconds remaining in this one. Johanna now moving up. Bowman not quite there. Birdsreed hanging back front post, trying to get things happening, but Roger Dale Jr. gives Blue just a touch of life. With 4 seconds left, it's not going to be easy, but an unfortunate pinch off a kickoff goal for Orange. May give us the OT content that we so desperately need and deserve.
So you're saying there's a chance. Can they do it? And thanks again for another 100 biddies, Alpha Beast. As soon as this ball touches, it's going to be over. And that'll do it.
Excellent work there by Draven, Dylon, and Birdsreed. Looking forward to see how deep into the run that team can go. It is a nasty one.
All right, so that one was done. That one's done. Let's go back to this one here.
Again, folks, hashtag 500 in chat. If you have not already, gets you involved for an opportunity to get 500 Rocket League credits. Same will be received by the winners of our tournament this evening. Here we've got another fantastic crew, both ends of the pitch. Looking forward to this one. Lunchbox, Spaceballs, and Radat taking on Precision as Just Us and then go past the limit. Again, Orange team looking so good over across again. 1-1 in this best of 3. Can't say I'm especially shocked. Very even teams. Another fantastic job by the SRSC statistics.
Yeah, this one should be a nail biter here. 1-1 in the series, so get that much coveted game 3. Red Hat, oh, little double commit there coming from that blue team. That ball goes just a little wide. Just us and no.
I need to speak into existence. Very briefly, we deserve an OT. We deserve a game 3 overtime, at least one. And I can't think of a better series right now than this one at an end.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Everybody should know by now that I'm all about those game 3 OTs. Give me I want an OT on every single match.
Listen to him. Listen to him. Like I say, speak it into existence. Back for go past the limit. And Precisionist. We are seeing these teams again just kind of not really able to get much pressure on either side. Just kind of keeping it between the first couple of thirds of the pitches. Again, back and forth. Here we go. Precision is back there in net. Just Us there as well. Pops it back out. And the aggression on both ends, exactly what you need. Excellent defensive work. This one's gonna be tight. I mean, you mentioned straight away. It's gonna be a nail biter to the end. I can tell already.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Red Hat, but no Just Dustin comes flying in to break that up. Baseballs though. This one over center. Lunchbox is up. Shot goes wide. Followed up with another shot. It's just off the post and it gets cleared away. Orange team on the offensive now, but oh no, a double commit there. Might have lose their momentum, but here goes Precisionist with a shot that goes off the crossbar.
I thought Precisionist back there taking just a nasty shot, but still the defensive work of Blue is so very good here. We're at halftime. No goals on the scoreboard yet. Oh no, but go past the limit, able to clear that one out of a dangerous spot there right in front of net. And Spaceball said, hey, exactly at the halftime mark, I can make it happen. You want some goals? I can certainly set that up, but unfortunately, just doesn't go past the limit in the corner, not being able to make anything happen. Precision just out of position. 1-0 in favor of Blue. See how long they can keep that going.
It's gonna be tough to keep that going. I wouldn't be surprised if we get an immediate answer coming from the Orange team here.
It's too hard to keep them just where they're at. Precision is go past the limit, just Dustin.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
My guy! How did you do it? Can you talk more about the OT? I'm loving it. Look at that.
Oh, we're getting us some OT in this. I can tell. All right, we're calling it. Calling it. We're going to OT.
I appreciate the save attempt there, but just one of those pops that they just hang ever so gently, and you can't quite 100% make it happen. But yeah, not enough of one here. Coming up on 2 minutes left in what has already been a fantastic match between these two teams.
Hitting that 2-minute mark. Lunchbox in the air. Met by Just Dustin, still about center field. Oh, great demo! What a save! Spaceballs somehow able to get back in time. The rotations coming from both these teams right now are just immaculate.
I know, right? It's been incredible. I mean, the only reason we see things not enough now is just Rocket League being Rocket League. But as you say, both offense and defense, both sides of the pitch, both teams, just so fantastic. Here's runner-up Buck, 30 left to go here. See Radad trying to get the pop, does indeed. Orange now trying to rotate back to defense. I think able to do that. Precision is right there, indeed. Able to get the save, gets taken out, unfortunately, by his teammate Limit. Unfortunately, misses and almost gets a 1-goal lead. Does move, but not quite. Again, Limit and Precision is meeting in the minds back and forth, and that is going to sting. Spaceball's not interested in letting that go unpunished twice. Just some miscommunication there by Orange. Leads to yet another Spaceball score.
Spaceball just sliding on his hood there a little bit before he takes that shot. But what's I'm being amazed by right now is that we are seeing an occasional double commit. But once they do that, they get right back in that rotation. So if that mistake does happen, they are right back on it.
Oh my goodness, yet another, and I honestly, I don't know what we're, it's kind of surprising to me, honestly, as good as this Orange team has looked over the course of this tournament. They're kind of getting out of sorts, and it's not just one member of the team. They're just all kind of meeting. They're kind of scrambling. I appreciate that there's no doubt some panic here as we get close to 30 seconds left. Again, this is a game 3, and Blue does have that 1-goal advantage. Right now, Spaceball's moved to the other end. Does claim both of the goals in this one so far. Go past the limit trying to pop it back, but Lunchbox setting it right in front of the net. Spaceball's right there. And Orange tries to scramble for it. See Radad sitting back there again, interested in possibly a score of their own. But Just Dustin keeping it up, grabs the 100. And that is an open net back there. Go past the limit though. Popping it up, going back around, grabs the 100. Is that gonna sneak in?
Oh!
Not quite.
Wait, still got a chance. No!
Oh.
I think they thought it was over and that whoever was there needed to come up. They might have had another shot there. But oh my goodness, so close. What a game. Unfortunately, we don't get that overtime that we were hoping for, but still a very close game.
We got to see it in the finals, right? I mean, that's just how this goes. That's how the script goes. Am I right?
Yeah. And if we don't, we'll get one. We're going to get one. All right. So let's make sure we don't have that very last round 3 match going on, a round 2 match going on.
Yet another raid, my guy. Rue coming in.
Whoa, Rue, thank you so much. Let's go.
Appreciate you.
Hey.
And for the folks coming in, want to let you know again, hashtag 500 in chat gives all of you Raiders the opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits, along with the folks who are going to be winning this during this evening. So be sure to go ahead and get that hashtag 500. Hang with us till the rest of the stream, till the end of the stream. See if you might walk away with some credits just for hanging in, enjoying this SRSE, even MMR. Best of 3 situation. It's already been fantastic. Already saw a best of 3 that just came right down to the wire, as my colleague said.
All right, I think we have all of round 2s, and we should be on to the semis. Or I'm putting it in the wrong spot anyways. Could also be the problem. 9, 2, 7.
And Lunchbox says, can I get a jersey if we win the whole tourney? Well, not this evening, but if you continue on, see what we got here in the future. Every once in a while, we will give away merch, sometimes the jersey. And, of course, during our majors, oftentimes something that we do give away, something that you can win. In fact, the very one that I'm wearing now, won during the spring major, I believe. So do hang on in. While you may not win a jersey, you will win 500 Rocket League credits for yourself and your teammates each, not to split, of course, 1,500 in total to the winning team. And here we've got Luigi Busted and Supersonic versus Draven, DeLong, and Burt. Now these are two teams I think we identified early on as folks that could go far. And here they are. Only one can advance. We've got Blue out to a 1-0 lead under halftime here in this game number 1. And I will point out again, Bird Street having some issues with his Wi-Fi earlier. Hopefully those have been ironed out for the betterment of Orange, but still, plenty of opportunity. They did miss as well a chance for Bowman and company to go up on them despite a 3v2 advantage. See Dylong's back there. And Dylon and Draven now moving things up. There's Supersonic though able to come through. What a save!
Yard Goat, thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. We got a minute 30 seconds left now. We had some teams not following instructions. They were supposed to wait for all of those round 2 games to complete before they started. But now we have a tie game, 1-1, minute 25. Shot coming from Draven, a pinch actually off the wall. But guess what? I know he'll take that to even things up.
That was an excellent save attempt there by Luigi. Just unfortunately, just a half of a car's nose width away. We are knotted up at 1 here. Buck 15 left to go in this one. Talk about a nail biter. Looks like we may see yet another one. Orange punched up there, and that busted goes by Luigi though right there. Pop things up, trying to carry back up on it, gets the save, and gets the score! A coast-to-coast from Luigi on both ends! Have a look at this, just a pop. Unfortunately, Orange in a line, not rotating properly there. But Luigi coming out, making an emphatic statement, but we are not done by a long shot for this Orange.
Luigi, just every single time he is on the stream, just out there making plays happen. Busted has a shot on target. Ooh, double commit, but they did get the save. Blue still got a lot of pressure now. I see a demo in net. Can they get it in? Yes, they can, Luigi. Again.
Demo goals, saves, all over the place is Luigi, just right there and coming on in like a wrecking ball is Luigi. Taking his crew out with the hat trick to a 3-1 lead, 41 seconds left to go. Luigi popping off again, just coming into the server recently, showing, hey, time for me to make my debut in style, and so far has done that.
"30 seconds. Orange team down by 2 goals. Can they bring this one back? It's gonna be just off the crossbar. Oh my goodness, that might have been an own goal.
Indeed, indeed, I do believe it was up and over. An excellent save attempt. Oh my goodness, as the Reaper comes out to dab, and it is 3-2 in favor of Blue. And at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta give a little, you gotta be generous. 20 seconds left here. It might have been too little too late. We shall see. Draven now taking it up. Gets challenged there by who else? Luigi trying to do yet another number. Wrapping back around is Orange. That is an open net. If they can do something with it, 5 seconds left in this one, carrying it out. I feel like we might get some shots, but
oh, still in the air.
Gary, who in the world let this guy in? Where did you find him? What in the world? 4 goals, all to his credit, not interested in sitting down. Says, hey, I hear all this about winning tourneys, Rocket League credits. I don't necessarily want to just sit in the chat to get them. I can do it all out there with just an impressive display, Ninja. I don't even know what to say about this.
There's not a whole lot to say. He's doing all the talking there on the field.
Well, they are expecting greatness. I'd say greatness has arrived. So, I mean, you know, put it out there in the world. If you are expecting it, it has arrived in the form of Luigi and friends.
All right, we're going to hop out. We're going to see if the other semifinal match has started.
And again, being sure to let you know as we head on into the other match, hashtag 500, getting you the opportunity to get 500 Rocket League credits just by sitting back and chilling with us.
Ask him, see if this one is game 2 or looks like we're missing people here.
Yep. We do have Spaceballs, Red Hat, and Lunchbox trying to find the other end of this matchup.
What team are we missing here in the other semifinal?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember who these fine folks were going up against. Red Hat, Lunchbox. Oh, terribly sorry. That is escaping me at this moment. But hopefully we'll be able to get this sorted, as again, we are looking to continue the Rocket League action here shortly, as quickly as we can. I know sometimes, like we saw with Birch Street earlier, the internet, she does not want to cooperate sometimes. I am me. I am a Force Ghost. What else? It's been a fun night. It's been a fun night. What can I say?
There they are.
I don't mind. There we go. All right. Excellent. Having a look here, and we have folks again taking the pitch here. We've got Shimei Papazorch and Ernesto Grande versus Lunchbox, Red Hat, and Spaceballs yet again. We'll see how this one fleshes out. Got a dead at midfield there. Shimei, excuse me. Trying to shimmy their way out of defensive rotation, but able to move things up now, putting them on offense. Spaceballs, we saw what they are capable of, scoring left and right, a la Luigi. So maybe we get them facing off in the finals, but still plenty of opportunity for Orange to have a say about that. I'll say Shimei, Ernesto, Papa, solid crew. Again, I keep saying it, but just even across the board, all of the teams have looked great. A lot of them have folks that have come through and won these tournaments before. Just again, an excellent job, and we have seen a tremendous game after game, nail-biter after nail-biter. It's a testament to the fine folks who are able to put these things together. For me to be able to be here and call this action with you, Ninja.
Oh no, we got
saved by Ernesto.
Excellent save indeed. Red Hat put it right back on. Spaceballs did not take the shot. He saw Lunchbox up. He didn't want to take the risk, which might have been the right move, but apparently not, as Ernesto turning the tide. They get away from all that pressure, and Ernesto Grande gonna get one on target. Quick shot, almost saved, but that Ernesto Grande, man, he is just so fast.
Ernesto Grande coming out with a purple drink. I don't see you, my guy. Shimei now grabbing the 100, going up both Lunchbox and Red Hat back there, but here comes Ernesto yet again, quite possibly interested in besting Luigi or Spaceballs. We shall see. Again, 1-0 in favor of Orange is this one coming up just under 3:35 left to go in this one. Going over to Ernesto coming out, says that you enjoy it. The purple drink. I can pour you a little bit more. With 50 not kind to Orange. Just able to fill it. Excuse me, very kind to Orange, not kind to blue. All the different colors look. And when you are at where I'm at, we don't necessarily see color, so I have to come through and just kind of guess, flip a coin. It's either orange or blue. I take the stab, and we go from there. But again, 2-0 in favor of Orange. 3:20 left to go here in this one.
Comes Ernesto again, but this time stopped by Spaceballs. Another great save coming from Red Hat. But the pressure from this Orange team continues. Blue team trying to get a break. And Orange team is not going to let them have it just yet. Shot coming from Lunchbox. Oh, for sure.
One into the other.
Oh, he's always coming out to play. Oh no, an open goal opportunity there, but it went just wide.
Just a little touch there by Zorch, possibly bring this back within one. Shimei hanging back there, gets a touch of their own. Spaceball, Lunchbox, and Red Hat back there, able to move things out. It's going to be a difficult shot with all three of them back there. Zorch challenging back over, and Ernesto trying to take it out, but Spaceball's able to get the save there. Appropriate team out there, I do believe, but Lunchbox flipping on back in the corner is Orange, and Ernesto moving it back to the other end, grabs the 100, it does appear, grabs the other, excuse me.
Being a boost hog over there.
Which I fully appreciate, by the way. A fine strategy to go through your Rocket League career. What a topper! Does Ernesto Grande 4 shots but 3 goals and a couple of saves, heading towards a savior, saying I can take this one and make it an emphatic 3-0 lead, 2:07 left on the clock for this one.
My goodness. And somebody stop that man.
That's coming out here looking like a cheat code. Between Ernesto, Luigi. We got folks on these pitches are cracked into.
Oh, I mean, hey, this is all ranked, so you definitely have some pretty high-ranked players alongside some of these other players. And I mean, we all know how good Ernesto Grande is. We've seen him time after time, just constantly do amazing things. As he is just putting on a show here in the semi-final match.
You hear this having conversations, says, oh, you need more highlights, you need to talk more. Here is some more purple drink for your trouble. Buck 40 left to go in this one. And Orange, or shall I say Ernesto Grande and company, looking so good on this. But Chimay, so good in his own right. Zorge playing so well on defense as he is wont to do. And just like that, it looks like we may crack the goose egg short enough. Little bit of mayhem in net, but indeed the goose egg gets cracked. Blue is able to get on the board. Buck 27 left in this one. Heck of a margin to overcome. But if you get in a groove, if you get in a rhythm, it can be done, regardless of mode.
You know, 30 seconds to goal. You know, you hear me and Saint talking about that all the time. 30 seconds to goal, that's a comfortable amount of time to still be able to come back. If you can stay within that, you're usually still right in there. But I mean, we're already going down to a minute. They got to get something moving here. They got to get another one here quick. I don't know if it's gonna happen. This Orange team is looking real tough.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about as far as Ernesto coming out here, gets the savior, just popping off out here. But yeah, to your point as well, 30 seconds per goal, not terrible. But when you have somebody, when you have a team like Orange across the pitch there, you have to do something to disrupt them. You have to bump them, you have to demo them, you have to do something like that. You cannot let them continue the rotations that got them to this point. Now we're coming up on 30 seconds left. And now you're looking at 3 goals every 10 seconds. I'm not saying it's impossible, but they gotta start doing something quick. But Ernesto, quite possibly the nail in this coffin. All 5 goals on the board with 30 seconds remaining. An unfortunate hop out Vice baseball, just lining it up. Kind of chilling there is Ernesto. And you know, it's not over till it's over, but it looks pretty darn over at this point.
Yeah, but you know, this is only game 1. They got a whole game 2 to figure things out, you know?
That is true, and at the end of the day, Ninja, that's a great point. Whether you lose 2-1, 5-1, 10-1, it's only one game. But if nothing else, they've determined, okay, we can't necessarily 100% hone in on Ernesto because that would be doing a disservice to both Chimay and Zorch out there. But still, they understand that they cannot let him set up. They have to be aware where he's at all times because, as you have seen, he can burn you not once, not twice, not 4 times, but a full 5. GG's across the board to Chimay, Ernesto, and Papa Zorch on that one.
GG's indeed. Let's go ahead and check how our other semifinal match is going on. See if we got a game 3 on that side of the action.
Again, hashtag 500 if you have not put it in already. Win yourself some Rocket League credits just by chilling with us. I see 52 of you out there, over 50 folks. Come on now, be sure to get those in. We want you to have the opportunity to walk away this evening with some Rocket League credits just for hanging out with us.
And this surely must be a game 3 over here. And indeed it is. Indeed it is. 3 minutes left in game 3 of the semifinals. You know, and just like you were saying too, it doesn't matter game 1 if you win by 1 goal or if you win by 6 goals, right? Because it only counts as 1 in the series. And we've seen it here on stream on Wednesday nights where one team comes in and takes game 1 like 6-0. But in game 2, the other team will come back and win in like 5-1. And then they have some outstanding game 3. So you never know what can happen in these best of 3 series.
And again, Silence booted me out, sir. I am going to need you to reach out to me yet again. I am trying to... Look, Silence, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm calling this action. It's fine. It's very fine action here. This game that you have produced. But yes, Ninja, as you were saying, you know, it's great to be able to come out and get that 6-7 to nothing win, but that momentum is not going to take you further in the tournament if you don't get the dubs. But speaking of the opportunity to see that kind of play, get back in here. I may be veiled in the ether, but I still need the opportunity to come in here and see this fine Rocket League action.
What we just saw busted there, threading the needle between two defenders, slamming that in right in front of their own goal.
Like what, and also just, I'm waiting for Luigi to show up because that's just what he's done over the course of this evening. Busted, of course, being busted, you can fully expect that as well. Supersonic also being an excellent third, and we'll be able, excuse me, to step up when necessary. Draven, though, and Birth Street trying to put some press there as we got under a buck 30 left in this game. Number 3 pivotal. Game number 3, Burt kind of hanging back. They're able to clear it out to the side. Busted, giving chase, but Dylon giving him a demo for those efforts. Luigi, don't sit back there again. I mean, Luigi has just been over the top fantastic over the course of this evening, waiting for the next shot.
Coming down to 1 minute left, down by 2 goals. Here comes Busted. Luigi went for the demo, unable to get it, and able to make the save. But they can't just play defense here. They gotta get some momentum going in their favor.
Actually got up there, but just Bird Street right back there plays excellent defense. One thing that he is definitely known for, as well as being clutch. But at the same time, Blue up 2-0, 30 seconds to go, and have looked so good over the course of this evening. Again, Luigi interested in making an even more emphatic statement in his debut. We see Luigi now popping things up. Supersonic out there, trying to set things up in the middle as well, but now going defensively, it does appear. Sure enough, sitting back post, moving up to front. Buster wrapping around there. Zylong setting it up right in front of the goal. Are they able to follow up on it? Not quite. Ooh. Just up and over. And as we wrap this one up, expecting greatness expects to win. And sure enough, they do that, moving on to the next round.
That's right, Busted, Luigi, Supersonic, moving on to our grand finals. Let's go see if we still got that game 2 action happening on the other side of the bracket.
Hot diggity dog.
I went back into the same game.
We have not seen enough greatness, clearly. We will see even more greatness on the grand finals.
See, I don't have the names of the teams in front of me. I only have the lobby information, so I'll keep guessing.
On the screen, my guy. There we go. We got Team 1, Team 7.
Oh, here we go. 2-2. Just kidding. 3-2. Spaceballs.
As you were saying, sir, I don't believe so. That's the touch. Sneaks past Zorch.
Right off the kickoff.
And when I tried to the battle, everything changed.
When you put the ball in dangerous places, dangerous things happen.
Greatness hasn't a turn to expect much. Luigi out there paying homage. Good sir. That's already with 3 saves in this one. It does appear hitting up in front of net, and that is hanging right there. Are they able to follow up on it? Lunchbox trying to. Does not.
Oh my goodness.
Avoided disaster there. Did Orange.
You know, just like we were talking, what was it when we left on this other game? 5-0?
Indeed, it was a good. Yeah, I mean, it was just incredible. But Ernesto and Brad out there. Look at that 50. Able to follow up and extend that lead. 2-goal margin, 4-2 in favor of Blue. 124 left to go here.
I mean, we didn't get to see much of this, but what a difference from their game 1, which we saw pretty much a blowout. And now the other team has the lead by 2 goals. Can they hold on to this lead and get our game 3?
Ooh, Ernesto comes out yet again. Not interested in walking away just yet. Now with a $1.02 left to go in this one. 4-3 now in favor of blue. We are far from done here. $1.02 left to go in this one. Firstly, appreciate you, by the way. Have yourself a good evening. And nothing but the sweetest of dreams.
Have a good night, Bert. Yeah, you're totally right, though, Luigi. What a tourney so far. I mean, we have some great teams here.
We do. I cannot compliment the stats department enough as we're heading under 40 seconds in this one. Again, if you are orange, you do have plenty of time. You don't necessarily have to stress about winning at this point. You just want to go ahead and knot things up. We are due for an OT situation, I do believe, off the crossbar. And Ernesto not able to help that one find a home. Carrying it back out in a lunchbox. Able to clear it back up. Zorch hanging back there, but up over. Lunchbox trying to make it happen. Not quite on that one. Zorch and Chimay. Bit of a meeting of the minds there. Does not happen, though. Luna trying to move up again as we go down. 2 seconds left. Let's see what we have here. And it is going to touch. We've got
a game 3.
Spaceballs and Lunchbox.
And bah humbug, Bert, if you're still there. But here we go. Game 3. Is it going to be Team 7 or Team 1? That moves on as the other team is patiently waiting. You know, and if the other team now, if they're watching that stream, you know, they get to have that little sneak peek about what they're going to be facing. But they're also going to be a little code coming in. So kind of that double-edged sword there.
So I'm curious, Ninja, between these two, we've watched them a fair bit over the course of the evening. Who do you like in this one?
I mean, they're both great teams. I gotta say, though, I got a feeling we're gonna see Ernesto Grande pop off on this one. But, you know, again, you never know, so...
I honestly can't disagree. Plus, I think Chimay is going to come into their own. It's been a minute. I honestly expect to see a little bit more from Chimay. I think this is where we may very well see it again. Blue played so well, Spaceballs, Lunchbox, and Rad Hat. I do believe it is going to go down to the wire. At the end of the day, I'm fully expecting Ernesto to come out, make a statement, head on into the finals with Source and Chimay. But let's see if Blue can shut my mouth early.
You get busted on, I don't get called. That's the fuego.
Ernesto Grande making it happen, not even 30 seconds in to this one. Let's have a look at what happened there. Just popped up by Zorch. Zorch getting the assist on this one. See, just right place, right time, setting things up for Ernesto to knock him down. All that Orange has to do to be successful. 4:36 left to go in our game number 3 here. Again, this is setting up for the grand finals.
Oh. Rare miss shot there from Ernesto Grande. Lunchbox from his own corner. Papa Zorch being a menace there in his own corner, putting a lot of pressure on. You know, that's one way to stop Ernesto Grande from scoring. Just take him off the field.
Well, yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, right? They have identified that he is the main issue. So when you're having that issue, you try to take him off the field, but then he spawns back in and does a thing like that. Says, yes, absolutely, you can take me out. You can put me into the air, into the ether, just like monkey shines, but at the end of the day, I'm coming right back in, I'm taking that shot, and I'm putting my team up 2-0, 3:57 left in this game number 3.
Kickoff now in favor of the blue team. Red Hat is up. Bounce shot. Gets saved by Chimay. Comes Ernesto. Nice challenge from Spaceballs.
Ernesto going to the sky again. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Gentle carry, gentle touch. Thought he was going to get the bump goal there. Did not. And Lunchbox able to make a critical save at this point. Blue does need to get on the board and crack that goose egg to be able just for there to get that momentum back. Ernesto now trying to take control again. It does appear. Heading on back to the other side, pops it up. Lunchbox not able to get the save on that one, nor his baseball. Ernesto! At the end of the day, I do so very much appreciate George. I do so much appreciate Jimmy, but you can call him the sous chef at this point because Ernesto Grande came out here to cook left and right.
He's a beast. What you know, what else can he say? I mean, it's exactly what you expect coming from him. But, you know, we saw this blue team able to take it in game 2, as obviously we are in that game 3. They can definitely bring it back. You got plenty of time. We're not even at halfway yet, so definitely no time to panic. Keep your composure. You know, just keep those rotations and try to get a shot on.
Yeah, at this point, again, they have shown solid rotations over the course of the evening. It is going to be tough to try to get Ernesto off of his game. Still doable. As we saw, they did just completely take him off the mat. Now, yes, he did immediately respond and get a goal, but at the same token, at the same time, that is a way to go to put the pressure again on Zorch and Chimay. Excellent players in their own right, but again, we've seen Ernesto just popping off this evening from game to game. Grabs 100 there, does Spaceballs. Shimmy now moving it into the corner. Red Hat trying to challenge there. Ernesto trying to wrap around. Zorch looking for yet another assist, but Ernesto sneaks it on by both Spaceballs and Lunchbox. Goes on up, looking to cook yet again. The gentle touch, go for the tap, and sure enough! An emphatic statement yet again by Ernesto. 5 shots, 4 goals, and at this point, you gotta think that Orange can smell, can practically taste the grand finals at this point.
I would agree with you on that. 4 goals coming back against this team. That is a very tall order to fulfill. But they're not going to give up. They're going to fight to the very end here.
You can't go softly into that good night. And again, if you are looking to make the comeback at this point, it is not, again, about scoring 4 goals. You are taking it bit by bit, play by play. You've got to start somewhere. And if that is even taking Ernesto out of his group, however you can do that, it is at this point just a moment where you need to get on the scoreboard and go from there. But again, both Pavazord and Chimay playing excellent defense. It's going to be a challenge to do that. Again, I do appreciate, right, when you are in the situation, it would be really easy to say, hey, we're done. But I always appreciate it when folks go out, they give it their all, regardless of the situation, giving us that content that we enjoy, that we love, regardless. We appreciate everybody who plays in these, everybody who gives us each and every moment of solid Rocket League content from SRC. Tremendous tournament, tremendous teams, and GG's for everybody who has played thus far.
Yes, thank you so much for everyone there. Y'all being pretty silly over there in the chat. No testing, please.
No testing, please. Don't ask questions, says Luigi.
15 seconds now. And we will be on our way to the grand finals.
Lunchbox trying to carry up, possibly being able to make something happen here up and over, but it does appear that one is going to die, and sure enough, and we have Team 1 heading on over to face, I believe, Expecting Greatness. I could not ask for 2 better teams to clash in our grand finals.
Yes, indeed. Great game, though. All our semifinal matches, I mean, very intense, very close matches. And it should be an amazing final. I mean, the 2 teams that we've seen that have come this far, they have some players on their team that have consistently just been popping off and popping off. And now they're meeting here at the end. And
I'm going to reiterate it. I think you be with me 100% on this. Game 3 OT. We got to see it. We haven't seen it this evening yet.
I would love
We
it.
need to see it now in the grand finals. This is when we do it right here. Put it out in the chat. Put it out there. Will it into existence. Use every bit of your energy to make it happen.
Game three, OT. Come on, OT.
Yep, indeed, the script is here. We are leaking it as we speak.
For the views, game 3 on the way. That's right, for the content. Let's go.
The content. FTC, baby.
Yeah, don't join yet. Make sure everyone is here. You shouldn't have to do that, just so you know. It should, as long as that timer doesn't show up, it shouldn't keep going. You can't stay in though.
Bit of juking and jiving out there, just kind of flexing left, right. Makes me, you know what? Makes me feel seen, kind of, as much as you can see me.
Supersonic, do not join. You gotta back out. Yes, everyone, nobody joined yet. Just stay backed out. We should be good.
All right, we got Luigi busted. It's Supersonic.
Just waiting for that. Yeah, no problem. It's all good. I think that used to be a thing where like if you went in there and unless you did that thing that you were doing, it would start that match. But yeah, exactly. It's the old way. They fixed that, I think. So now, as long as the numbers never popped up, you're good to go. You can stay out. It won't start.
Well, say what you will, we did get some fireworks at least on the pitch before anything happened.
Right.
And I always appreciate that as the other team, Team 1, I believe, comes in. About to get underway.
And if you guys look, we do have a prediction up. So go ahead, make your predictions, spend those channel points. This is poof.
Got expecting greatness or orange expecting greatness. Your blue team, orange, your orange team. So that's pretty easy right there.
And we do have everyone there. So if you guys are ready, I will not make you wait.
Get ready to get this one underway. It should be fantastic. Again, Luigi busted Supersonic G against Ernesto Grande, Zorch, and Shimei. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a treat. Like I said, game 3 overtime, putting it out there. We need it. We deserve it. Let's see it happen.
Goes Ernesto Grande off the wall, and then a big pinch that makes the ball shoot down the other side of the field. Ernesto just staying right on top of that ball, not giving them any breathing room. Here comes Busted. Nice stop by Ernesto. Shimei puts one over center, no one there to take the shot. Luigi takes control off the wall, off the backboard, can't get the double touch. Busted, unable to get the shot on as well.
Both these teams now at this point kind of jockeying position, trying to fill each other out. And we've been watching over the course of the evening. They haven't had the opportunity that we have. They have not been blessed with the opportunities that we have. Again, we are pretty far into this one as far as both these teams are concerned. 3:40 left to go in this one. Not a goal to be had. I'll tell you right now with the channel point predictions, it is pretty even, dead even, and I can't especially say that I disagree. I'm not sure who's going to take this, but I know it's going to be a treat.
I don't think chat knows what's going to happen here because we are almost 50-50 here on our predictions. 48-52. I mean, whew. That just lets you know the kind of finals we have going on right now.
We are seeing folks really take to the sky a fair bit, not interested in a ground game. Like most of these teams, at least a good 2/3 of most, just trying to make things happen, set everybody else up. We have seen both of these. We have seen Luigi on one end, we've seen Ernesto Grande on the other. But great teammates, Busted and Supersonic G, and Zorch and Shimei, respectively. You see Luigi there sitting back in net, maybe interested in another save. 2 goal does not happen on that one, though. Ernesto Grande going around, able to get the touch. Sure enough, Shimmy going up. Gets a gentle move up into Blue's corner. Gets the backflip, though. Not sure if that's what they were looking for, but busted. And Supersonic, though, now pushing up. They might have an ability to do something, but Ernesto coming out, getting sick of being demoed, decides to put one out there into the world. Luigi popping one up, and Supersonic not able to follow up on it. Here comes Busted, takes the shot, but Zorch able to clear things out into the corner. Neither of these teams given an inch.
Two minutes down, or 2 minutes to go, sorry. You're right, man. Nobody budging an inch. 0-0. Nobody wants to make that mistake, give up that first goal. But, you know, I feel like that's pretty typical here in the finals. You know, you start off pretty defensive. You don't want to go down. You want to make sure you take that game one. It feels real good when you do. But at some point, somebody's got to score.
And it's going to be by the slimmest of the margin. Also, the speed here that we are seeing, the confidence, it's tremendous. And once you see that blink, when you see one of these teams actually scooch by and get on the board, at that point, you got to be curious where the momentum's going to go for both teams from there.
You're totally right. Oh, the shot there goes high off the backboard.
We're under a minute here. We see Ernesto going up. We have seen so many goals out of him, but Buster right there, and Luigi trying to challenge. Also, Chimay has been, I'm not going to lie, a little bit quiet from what I expected. I watch him come out and make an overtime goal or something like that off the crossbar. Was Ernesto. Is Blue now swarming Luigi, playing things a little bit loose, not exactly the same type of rotations you might typically expect. Supersonic playing really far back there. It looks like might be trying to bang it. Sure enough, up and over Ernesto, and I think we can definitely say they've identified Ernesto, and they're not necessarily trying to bump him, not necessarily trying to demo him, just get him out of position. But there's the bump, and Supersonic able to put one on the board. Finally, the bump goal. Have a look at this. Luigi spins across, goes off of the ball, and takes Ernesto out of it. It is that kind of thought process that is going to win you games and quite possibly win you a series.
You're right. I mean, and it took something like that to get our first goal, and it came with 10 seconds to go. And that is going to do it for game one. It took that bump goal, and that was it. That's all it took to take it. I mean, that is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a split second, and so, it was so well done. Looked like Luigi was going for the shot, but then pulls off and takes arguably Orange's best player out of it. And you have a look here again, shots by Expecting Greatness. Very good, very even, but again, just so good. And Zorch doing a fantastic job in defense. But like we said, at the end of the day, it was going to be the smallest of margins. And that lone bump was ultimately the deciding factor in this one, giving Expecting Greatness a 1-0 series lead.
broke a rule 1. Was there a rule 1 broken? We'll have to go back and look.
We'll have to review.
If there was, the shame. We'll give them the shame.
Got to take away some brownie points.
They are who we missing? We're missing somebody.
Got Luigi out. We do have Supersonic back now. Folks trying to get sorted here. Do have a full member of Expecting Greatness, but we're
missing Papa Zorch.
Supersonic. Or excuse me, Papa Zorch. We got Supersonic up.
We're missing a Papa Zorch.
And we are still seeing good sportsmanship being taken. Look, I fully respect when folks want to take advantage of a 3-2 situation, but in the grand finals, you love to see that fine sportsmanship, especially when there might be Wi-Fi trouble, whatever it may be. Zorch having some difficulties getting back in here and did an excellent job with regards to defense. Looks like Grande indeed says Zorch got kicked, so we are just kind of chilling out with some aerial acrobatics in the meantime in our game number 2. Tell you what, at the end of the day, you do want those full 5 minutes, but when you start things off even, Steven, should be okay. And, you know, we saw it went down to 10 seconds before anything happened in this past one. So hey, there you go. 10 seconds, 11 seconds, all you need to make a determination in this one. Again, flying through the air with the greatest of ease, not even touching the ball, is busted. The elegance, the grace, and unfortunately Luigi able to make it move. Somebody take 10 points off the board. Luigi bumped it. Ernesto now says, let's restart, does the ninja, and you know what, that is a fine suggestion.
Yeah, we want to see a full match here in the final. It could be our last game. We don't want to make it a short one.
No, absolutely not. Again, we are here for the content. We are here for the full series. And believe me, again, I do enjoy the aerial acrobatics. I do enjoy the show. But I am a greedy sort. And we do want to see that Game 3 OT if we possibly can. But we want to go the distance with it. We don't want to be, we don't want to cut any corners. We don't want to cheat you out of any solid action. We got to get everybody on the pitch. We got to make it count.
So let's make sure everybody back out of that match. We'll give it a few seconds and then we can recreate it. Whoever made it last time, we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll just make sure Zorg is able to get back. That way we have a full game.
And while we're doing that, be sure if you have not yet, I see several of you still watching. That is great. Hashtag 500 in chat gives you the opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits. Every member of our winning party will get them, and you can stand in the winner's circle with them. Just be sure to get hashtag 500 there in chat. So you have your opportunity. Do not miss out.
Just got my hashtag 500 in there. Ain't gonna miss out on my chance.
Yeah, Luigi's saying they are trying to ice us, and I gotta say, not the worst strategy if that's what's happening. But hey, at the end of it,
hey.
You know how the internet is. But no, there's been quite a few situations with the internet this evening. Several of our players having struggles, and sometimes, you know, look, I can fully relate. I've been kicked from the game twice. You can't even see all of me. You know, at some point, you just wish that was the only thing that was happening to you. I'm not even on this mortal plane entirely. But we get back into our game number 2.
All right, and it does look like everyone is here. So they're going to join up. We're going to go in. And we are good to go. Let's go. Game 2 of this best of 3 series. They made it. We didn't change it from best of 1 or... It's all right. We know the score.
We are happy to update, but yeah, again, orange right now with that one. Excuse me.
Blue.
That one again. Can't see color. But yes, blue out there with that 1-0 series lead. I apologize. Been a long day. Current team from future conferences being what they are. Excellent shot there by Shimei. Said, I hear you want that game 3. I can assist Shimei, as I mentioned, waiting for him to come on out and say hello. Excellent placement. Orange on the board, 1-0, 4:30 left to go.
That's right. He heard you. He heard you saying he's been a little quiet. He said, okay, I'm going to start off game 2 just right.
Indeed, it is Mugshun's the friendly ghost, I assure you. We got blue in there playing very nasty. Saw Luigi back in that, not where who wants him to be, in Ernesto. Who else? But we're seeing some flipping and flopping, it appears here. Busted Luigi and Supersonic just a little bit out of rotation, and the gentle touch by Ernesto. Said we did promise a game 3.
You know, it took 4 minutes and 50 seconds to score 1 goal in game 1. And not even 50 seconds in this one, we already have 2. I mean, just the difference in the style of game it looks like we're going to have here. I'm here for it. Give me those high-scoring games. I want to see all the goals.
I do enjoy a good high-scoring affair, but you know, this blends to what we were talking about, that first game being the opportunity for both teams to really check each other out. You know, we've had the opportunity, like I say, to watch them all along. They have not. But now that they've had the opportunity to kind of check everybody else out, I mean, obviously, Luigi can do what Luigi can do. Ernesto can do it, Ernesto can do it. But still, you can find a way to slow them down. Now, obviously, Ernesto does have a goal early on here, but Blue has shown, Expect Greatness has shown, that they know how to do it. Now they just have to execute yet again.
Nice save there by Ernesto. Good 50 by Busted. Takes control, but stolen from Ernesto by Ernesto Grande. Able to maintain control, trying to get a shot off. Met in 50 by Supersonic.
They'll see some bumping going there in front, but Ernesto moving things out. Says, I can assist you if you are looking for said content. I can deliver said content. Just kind of chilling, taking his time. Very patient is Ernesto, and has Ernesto been over the course of the evening. Now pressing up by himself. Luigi and Supersonic back there. Luigi now taking it back across pitch as we are moving towards our halftime of this game number 2. Luigi moving up at Ernesto and Zorch back there, passing it back. And Super unable to follow up on that, but Busted now keeping on the orange side of the pitch. Unfortunate bump there into Luigi trying to set it up, but Zorch, excellent 50 there. Both teams are really keeping it close to midfield. Shot across. Unfortunately, not on target there. Luigi now sitting in net. Moving front post, taking it back around, trying to get it past Ernesto. Was able to do that. Busted now popping up, able to get the 100 and starve Orange. Luigi over the top. It is quite possibly there. Busted now with a gentle touch, not quite. Tries to get the tap in the post. Is the kindest of defenders there, back over to Blue's side.
So close.
Seriously, look, I will tell you, again, one of the finest defenders is the post alongside the crossbar, but I will still say, number 1 easily is the open net. But in there, the post being far too kind.
Oh, that post is a friend of nobody's. I can tell you that.
Not even on a good day. Seriously, you might get it 1 out of 100 times, per usual. Just denying the dreams and hopes of anyone who takes that shot.
Busted off the wall. Shot's gonna go a little wide. Here comes Supersonic following up, and no, again that post. Oh my goodness.
Not interested in giving an inch is the post. You would hope that it would move a little bit one of these days, but it refuses. Going under a minute left, and Orange does have that 2-0 lead. We saw a 1-0 victory in favor of Blue the last time around.
Is this goal regulation side?
That game 3 overtime. I know neither of teams necessarily. Blue certainly not interested in an OT situation, but I am greedy when it comes to this whole sort of thing. We see tremendous content over the course of the evening. 2 tremendous teams here. She may get the demo in on Busted. We get under 30 seconds remaining. Supersonic getting a demo there on Chimay, and Blue trying to mop the floor with Orange, trying to do what they can to deny us all the game 3, let alone a game 3 overtime. With 15 seconds remaining, that is going to be a tall task. Buster right there is able to get a bit of a save, though, as Luigi's popping up, trying to move upfield, see if he's able to do anything with it. Ernesto out there really wants to move along, just trying to kill time, it did appear, and it looks like we are, in fact, going to get a game 3. Not much the Blue can do aside from get some momentum going here. We move on to our game number 3 indeed.
Flobo, what is going on? Thank you so much for the 30 biddies. A precisionist, that's right. I like your mindset. We want that game 3 OT. Game 3 OT, let's go.
Yeah, but look at there, Ernesto looked great again with the savior. The defensive work was out there, but we have seen these games won by really the slimmest of margins, right? That first one, all of 10 seconds left. The second one, like you said, those 2 got on the board very, very fast. So naturally, this one's going to be what, 7-6? I mean, that's what we can appreciate. That's what we can fully expect.
Oh no, I'm showing some packet loss on my screen. Hopefully, everyone else is good.
Good to go, Flobo. Great to see you as always, and you came at the right time. Our game number 3 in the grand finals. I know the score bug does not agree with me, but I assure you, we've had internet issues. All players all over the place. Well, not maybe all players, but far too many. Seen some 3v2 situations we did not want to see. But it has been a treat seeing Luigi in their SRSE tournament debut. Just came in not that long ago, has been balling out, as is Ernesto. Everybody across the pitch being a genuine threat.
Game 3 OT earned us a triple reset musty, squishy, breezy psycho to win it. I would like to see that. I'd be okay with that. You know? That's fine.
Is that like the Whopper? Is that like the Rocket League equivalent of like a Whopper with everything on it? What we just heard? What just came out of your mouth?
It's something. It sure is. It's something.
Kind of hanging back in a very soft defensive formation. Both of these teams playing pretty far back, not really moving up towards mid there, not interested in having one of the situations like in game 1 where, like I said, it took just a moment, and that was the difference in that game. Now Ernesto trying to take it over the entirety of the pitch. Luigi, we see two individuals who've been popping off most this evening. Ernesto Grande and Luigi, but over the top, busted, interested in breaking the goose egg. 3:15 left to go in this one. In our game number 3, Luigi though sets it up. The gentle touch serves it up with a chef's kiss there for the grand champ.
Oh. 1-0 now. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Scoring has started. And is that what it's gonna roll in? No, it's just off the post. Almost a free goal for the blue team. But as we've seen all night long, that post denying shots left and right.
Most certainly not interested at getting in on any scoring, wants to be part of the defensive effort per usual. But yes, blue on the scoreboard as we come towards halftime of our game number 3. Nice shot by Ernesto, but even better save by Luigi. Should be going off the crossbar, but right there is Zorch. Might it happen? No, it is still from Ernesto Grande. Who else should we expect to come through in the clutch? 2:25 left to go in our game number 3, knotting everything up at one ball, just hanging right out their dangerous spot. Ernesto is going to take advantage of that each and every time.
That was a great team play there, getting that 1, 2, 3 action going. Just past halftime now. And there's a shot that goes off the backboard. Ernesto Grande's up, and just like that, they take the lead, and they're up 2-1.
Once again, the purple drink comes out to play, and you see Ernesto vibing, feeling good, interested in spoiling the party for Luigi. I appreciate you, my guy. You come out and you play so very, very well. But at the end of the day, I'm interested in those Rocket League credits. I'm interested in the dub overall. We'll see how Luigi responds.
Oh, Ernesto, nice catch out to turn the corner, but denied by Luigi. Busted coming off the wall. Looking to set up a pass, but no, turned away. Ball's met in midfield. Couple misses come from both teams, and now shot. Papa Zorch! Papa Zorch getting in on the action.
Has played so well as a defensive third, setting people up, and right there, maybe they were looking for Ernesto, maybe they were looking for Chimay, and all of a sudden Zorch says, hey, you have to respect the Roach on the top of the Fennec, and just like that, Orange out to a 3-1 lead. $1:36 left to go in our game 3 of these grand finals. Floma says, don't know what the casters are surprised. Zorch is correct. At the end of the day, absolutely clutch, but Luigi not interested in giving all the props on the other end right now. Comes through, says, you say my name, and I can definitely add some respect. 3-2 in favor of Orange. $1:26 left to go in this one.
That's right, it's not just the Roach, it's Professor Smorch. Oh, that one.
My goodness.
Gonna make it inside the post. And we are back to a 2-goal game. Just a slapper coming from Ernesto Grande. How?
Ernesto is not interested in sitting at the side in this. I mean, you see the touch, you see the placement that we've seen all evening long. Still plenty of time for Expecting Greatness to respond. Again, we're back in that 30-second per goal situation, and we've seen what Luigi can do. We've seen how quickly they can respond, but it does appear that Orange finally finding their remaining groove. Let's see if Ernesto can quite possibly make it happen again. Doesn't have to, though. Up and over, cannot make it happen. As Busted, able to get the pop here. Look at this. Just past any defensive effort by Orange. Says, don't shine the trophies up just yet. One goal deficit, 55 seconds remaining on our game number 3. And again, be sure to get those hashtag 500 in chat. The opportunity to win 500 Rocket League credits.
Are we going to get our game 3 overtime? Can the blue team get another goal? An opportunity setting up here. Shot goes wide. Luigi trying to keep it in play. A little double commit though. Blue team did a great job of keeping the pressure on, but now it's an open goal. Can Busted get back in time? He does! Holy cow, what a save coming from Busted. 10 seconds left, here's their chance. There it is! 6 seconds to go, they tie it up.
I'm telling you, my guy, we wanted it. We wanted it. We willed it into existence from the very beginning. We may very well get it. We are just standing between the Game 3 OT. 6 seconds away. We'll see if we can make it happen. Of course, who's taking care of it? Luigi comes up. Says, no, we're not done here. We're not done here. Like I said, get the polish off just yet. Trying to take it up and over. Thought we might even see the end of regulation, but no. The script did get leaked. Here we are, folks. The Game 3 overtime we need, we deserve. We are here on our grand finals. We'll see who takes it.
The moment we've all been waiting for. The next goal will decide tonight's winners and be our grand champions. Here comes Busted. Puts one off the back corner, turn to the sidebar, Ernesto. Luigi is up, it's gonna come off the backboard. Here goes Busted, but no, great stop by Papa's Orange. He's gonna take it all the way down the field. Looking to set up a pass. Luigi doing a great job coming off that back wall. Busted, trying to gain control. They're not gonna give him the chance. But a great follow-up, and he does get a second touch on it. Ernesto trying to get the clear, starting from his own back wall. Shot there goes wide. Another shot, it's saved by Busted.
Woo! It's really tough not to panic in that situation. They are doing so very well. Is Blue in those moments very easy to just be like, oh, absolutely not. Ernesto's say that Mario can do, I can do definitely better. Gets the score, gets the star, and just like that, folks, Luigi makes a tremendous capper to a tremendous debut. 119 left, 119 into this overtime stance. Game 3 overtime, you wanted it, you got it. And Luigi Snags, when expecting greatness, gets their victory and 500 Rocket League credits to
Make sure you smile and wave. Oh, it's too late now.
Well, Congratulations. Hey, I'm mostly here. I've yeeted myself back into this place. This is where I'm supposed to be.
That's all it took. What happened?
It just took that.
Oh, man. Congratulations to our winners. Great job. What a tournament. Absolutely just non-stop action. Oh my goodness. We all not entertained.